How's it going, guys? Coach Barrick here. Hybrid fitness class. Gonna break it down real quick. Super basics. Sundays, 9:30 to 11. It's an hour and a half. Once a month. It's most likely it's gonna be on the first Sunday of the month. October, it's gonna be the second. Scheduling. Sometimes it's gonna be the first or second Sunday. That's generally when it's gonna happen. What are we doing here? We're focusing on strength and endurance. We want both. However, the strength side of this is going to be a little bit different. We're not just focusing on the explosive, the powerful part. What we're going to really be focusing on is the eccentric part of the movement. So if I'm doing a back squat, um, you know, it's that power up is what we really focus on, but that negative on the down when we're going down in that movement, that's where we're going to be focusing on. So if we're doing step ups, right, we're going to step up, but then we're going to control the descent on the way down, right? If we're doing curls, we're going to come up, but then we're going to control the descent down. It's that tempo work, and that's going to help build strength and stability in our joints, help our ligaments and our tendons and all of that thing. Really, really good stuff. We're going to focus on some static movements as well. And then that strength side or the endurance side, we're just going to try and get some longer endurance movements in, right? Anywhere from 30 to 75-minute workouts where we're working for a long, long time. But these movements are going to be much more grunt work style. There's not going to be the advanced gymnastics or advanced movements at all. It's going to be very grunt work style type of work. And this is where we're looking for that zone 2, zone 3 type stuff. We're not looking to having a heart rate jump up and down and all over the place. So strength and endurance. So some of the things that you can kind of think about with this is rucking, just walking or a very slow jog with some weight on you, mostly walking. You can think about obstacle course racing, right? We're moving throughout a race, and then we have a task to do in between. At certain stations, you're carrying things, you're holding things overhead, you're moving, right? A lot of obstacle course racing, you need a little bit of both. You can think about high rocks, kind of very similar. You have a run, and then you have another movement. Um, and then tempo training, like we talked about before. Those are what we're going to be focusing on. And we do this stuff in our regular group classes, but we just don't have in a 1 hour session, we just don't have the time to really do these longer workouts. We do tempo stuff in our strength stuff, but this is just going to be the focus of this. Like, it's going to always be tempo type work. We're not going to be we get all of that power output work in our regular classes, so that's where that's going to stay. So we'll do some tempo work, we'll do some long duration endurance as well. So that's what we're trying to do. It's a little bit of both, and like this is what we're trying to do in the gym is be fit for life. And in an hour, there's only so much stuff we can do. In an hour and a half, this kind of expands what we are able to do. And this is going to supplement what we're doing, and it's going to enhance what we're doing. And what we're doing in the group class, in the standard group class, is going to do the same thing. This is going to help it. This is just, just giving us a little bit more variety, right? That's what varied workouts. We want to keep it fun and um, keep it fresh, doing something a little bit different. So it's something that we're testing out, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have any specific questions, let me know. You can shoot it down in the comments. Let me know. And if I missed something, ask. Sundays, 9:30 to 11. I'll be coaching it, and it'll be kind of like a not hybrid, it's a little different model than a regular group classes. I'll be doing it with you. The beginning part, I'll brief, talk about everything. We're going to warm up. The warm up will probably be more like the strength part. This isn't the high intensity stuff. If you're running a 100-meter dash, you need to warm up for a long time. If you just try and sprint as fast as you can, you're going to hurt yourself. This is going to be a little more slower pace. So the warm up will be like our movements that we're going to be doing in it. And then we'll do the workout and have some fun. Um, if you have a heart rate monitor, definitely something I would highly recommend getting for this as well. That would be helpful. I use my phone and a heart rate monitor. If you have a watch and a heart rate, something that you can monitor your heart rate would be very helpful with this as well. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Cheers.